Hello, welcome to Tuesday's science lesson. So yesterday we learnt about push and pull forces. What forces can you see in action in this picture below? Pause the video and have a think. So the skateboard is being pulled along by the dog, and in order for the force to create movement there has to be contact between the two objects. Can you see where the contact is? So the woman on the skateboard, she's standing on the skateboard and she's holding the lead that is connected to the dog. So this is where the contact is. And that's what allows the pull force to create the movement. If the woman and the dog weren't connected, then the skateboard wouldn't be moving at all. Can you think of any forces that don't need contact to make things move? Some forces, such as gravity, do not need contact between two objects to make things move. Gravity is a force that pulls everything towards the centre of the earth. Without gravity, everything would be weightless and we would just be floating around. Gravity is what makes the fruit fall from the trees, it makes the rain fall from the clouds, and it's also what makes you fall downwards. Another force that doesn't need contact between objects to make things move is magnetism. Now, magnets are rocks or pieces of metal that have a magnetic field around them, and this means that they can pull objects towards them or push objects away from them without having to make contact with the other object. Now, you can't usually see the force around a magnet, but if you drop iron filings around a magnet, you can see where the magnetic field is. Can you think of any of the ways that magnets are used? So magnets are all around us. Can you have a think about when we might use magnets? So magnets are used in many different ways, and your task today is to complete this table explaining where the magnet is found and how it is used. What is the magnet used for? Now, one place I know there are lots of magnets is the fridge. Okay, so there's fridge magnets that help you hold reminders or photographs, and also a fridge door stays shut because of a magnet. Another place where magnets are used is a recycling centre, and it helps to sort the recycling from magnetic and non-magnetic materials. Watch this video to see this in action.
A whole car is made up of many different materials, and once the car has been chopped up into small pieces, they need to start to separate the different materials. A huge rotating magnet is used to separate the magnetic materials from the non-magnetic materials. Separating the different materials will allow them to be reused, so at this recycling centre, they will end up with large piles of different metals. And at this point, you might need to use a different sort of magnet to move the bits around.
That's a plate magnet, that's for picking up smaller metallic material. It attracts it up onto the magnet, allowing you to pick it up off the floor and then drop it using electricity.
See what other examples you can come up with and add them to your table. Now you can look around your house and see if you can find any magnets in use, and you can also use these pictures to help you as well. In your home learning pack there is also a space for you to draw a picture of some magnets in use.